You know what? The hallway is a dark place at times, and especially the longer it goes on. You begin to doubt the reasons why you ended up there. You begin to doubt the decisions you made. Let me say, the first thing I would say is this, that I think we expect transitions to be quicker than they are. Most significant transitions are somewhere between 3 months and 3 years.
Wow.
We think it's going to be 3 weeks. And it can be up to 5 years. I think if it's longer than 5 years, there's something that's got stuck somewhere. But that somebody told me the other day they've been in transition for 13 years, and I went, no, that's something different going on there. But most significant transitions are 3 months to 3 years.
Wow.
So if you're in the hallway and it hasn't been 3 years, has it been 3 years? No. So you're still in there. That's the first thing I would say. The second thing would be keep remembering the reason why you left the old behind. Because there's such a temptation to regret, to think you made the wrong decision, or to even try to go back to what you left behind. The next thing I would say is be very choosy with the voices that you have around you in the hallway.
Okay.
Not everybody should have access in the hallway. Put people around you who will encourage you, who are for you, who will speak life into you, who will give you a hug, who will hold your hand, who will pray for you, who only want to see God's best for you. You don't want people in the hallway who keep telling you you've made stupid decisions and da-da-da-da. You don't need Job's comforters in the hallway. You need, and you don't need a lot of them. You need 1 or 2 or 3 people who will just walk through the hallway with you. And the last thing is this. If you're in the hallway, try to remember that God is doing something in the hallway.
Okay.
It's really hard when it feels like nothing is happening. But if you are in the hallway and if God has called you out of somewhere, you are there for a time and a purpose. And it may feel like there's absolutely nothing happening, because maybe for you, nothing's happening, but maybe he is repositioning, he is moving things, he is shifting things in a place on the other side that you can't get to there unless something else happens over here. And so you're in the hallway looking around, there's nothing happening in the hallway, but outside of the hallway, there's things happening to prepare you for what he has prepared for you. But in the hallway, your perspective gets so limited, and it's hard and it's painful, and it feels like God has forgotten about you, and it's isolating and it's lonely, and it's all of that. And that's just the nature of the hallway. And I say that in the gentlest way possible, that is the tension, that's the pain of transition that you have to walk through. And some people, it's not as bad as others, but we want to run through the hallway when most of the time we kind of crawl through it.
Yeah.
And I would just encourage you to not lose heart in the hallway. Because it's very easy to happen. But to trust, and that the Lord has something for you, that there's something even he is doing within you that you may not be aware of, but you will look back. I always try to picture myself 5 years from now, looking back when I'm in that place of just going, and I try to picture myself looking back and going, that's what that was about.